Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cabin in the Woods. Make sure that your doors are locked. It's almost Halloween. Don't eat those little trick-or-treat bags. You know you want to. I wanted to last night so bad. I wanted to go through all those trick-or-treat bags. I was like, oh, it's not like we're gonna get 60 kids. Oh, is my thing messed up? Look at that. Got a big thing on my... Just gonna tuck it in, pretend like it doesn't exist. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Top 10 scary ghost videos that are nightmare fuel.
Unfiltered. Twin brothers Kadam and Kadis from the YouTube channel Metanoise reached out to me about a very creepy event that took place at their home in Pennsylvania. Late one night, the two brothers are making a silly video for their Snapchat. They're messing around with a funny face morphing filter when suddenly something happens that totally freaks them out.
Oh, yo, I look like a YouTube guy. Yeah, yo, this video is sponsored by Metanoise, Metanoiz. I got my brother over here, y'all. I wish it did both of us, though.
Nah, I don't think it does.
Oh, it does.
Bro, you look like Michael Phelps. But why I look like the weed dealer from Harold and Kumar?
Oh, bro, you do.
Bro, I'm not your bro.
Does it work on the dog?
Nah, I doubt it.
It does. Yeah, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
What the f was that? I don't know, bro. That sounded mad close, too. Like, what the f was that?
I'm f***ing shaking, bro. Hello?
Hard.
There it is again. Shh. Hello?
Air conditioner.
No, it was like...
As Kadam tries to filter out on their cute little dog Tempo, they hear an odd, unexplained sound coming from the living room. Then suddenly the guys hear the loud footsteps of something charging towards them. Whatever it is knocks the camera right out of Kadam's hand and onto the floor. Now, the brothers' YouTube channel is dedicated to their music and podcasts. None of the videos on their page have anything to do with the paranormal. So, what do you think happened here?
No.
Did the twins capture real paranormal activity on camera? Did little dog Tempo already feel that something was off even before the brothers did? Let me know. Reaching out.
I need to see that
What
again.
do you think happened here? Dog Tempo, they hear an odd...
Does it work on the dog?
Nah, I doubt it.
It does. Yeah, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
I want to hear the footsteps again.
What the f
Because it kind of sounded to me like a dog was running. So I wonder if that's what it is.
was that? I don't know, bro. That sounded mad close, too. Like, what the f was that?
I'm f***ing shaking, bro. Hello?
Their reaction...
There it is again. Shh.
The reaction is
Air
genuine.
conditioner.
No, it was like...
As Kadam tries to filter out on their cute little dog Tempo.
Weird. That is pretty creepy, and they seem pretty genuine. I don't know. That's a weird one. That's a weird one for me.
They hear an odd, unexplained sound coming from the living room. Out. Japanese paranormal investigator Kotatsu from the YouTube channel Benshu TV sets out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel in Saga Prefecture, Japan. It is said that the owner of the hotel took her own life after financial problems forced her to close the hotel down back in 2009. The hotel has been abandoned ever since, and locals warn people to stay away, as the grounds are allegedly severely haunted by the angry and vengeful spirit of the former owner. Kotatsu is all alone as he explores what's left of the hotel. He eventually finds the former owner's office and sits down to do a spirit box session. After not really having much luck, Kotatsu takes a short break and sits in silence as he scrolls through his phone. And this is...
Did he set up nail polish for her? Because if he did, that's actually pretty smart. I like that. Look at that bottle of pink nail polish. It looks like maybe he set up some nail polish to make, or unless it was already there, you know. But I think setting up little things like that does make a difference. Someone's been smoking though. Right there.
Not really having much luck, Kotatsu takes a short break and sits in silence as he scrolls through his phone. And this is when something happens that chills him to his core.
Hmm? 何の音？ちょっと待って、何今の？
Well, who would... Oh, that's a hand.
え？
Who would sit with their back towards the wall? Towards the entrance, though.
待って。
The investigator hears something behind him and quickly spins around as a small pale hand can be seen jerking back inside the doorway and out of sight. It almost looks as if someone or something was about to grab him. Kotatsu says that in the split second as he spun around, he faintly saw the dark outline of a woman, but she quickly disappeared right before his eyes. Kotatsu grabs the camera and investigates the area, but there's no one there. So could it be that he captured a glimpse of the owner who took her own life inside the hotel? Was she reaching out? You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Binshu TV.
I think it's fake.
Ghost Cat. Late one evening, Manuel Muro and his daughter Alexia are outside their home in Carlsbad, California, when they notice something very odd in the street, right in front of their house.
We got a ghost
On
cat.
the camera?
Okay. You got a cat in the middle of the street. Move, kitty. Alright, shine a light on it.
There's nothing there.
Where is it? Oh my god! Okay, turn off. Fucking cat.
That's so weird.
That's fucking weird looking.
Oh, let the car pass by.
It's a reflection of the light. It's a reflection of the light that's straight above it, that's reflecting in his lens.
Manuel and his daughter spot a cat sitting in a very dangerous spot right in the middle of the street. But when cars pass by,
See, it's that
inexplicably the cat just seems to disappear into thin air.
Yeah.
Manuel and his daughter are freaked out by what they are seeing, so Manuel pulls out his phone and decides to record the creepy phenomena. Manuel and his daughter still have no idea what they saw to this day, and just refer to the cat somewhat jokingly as, quote, Ghost Cat. But what do you think this is? We need scary videos. So if you see a scary video that you think would be great on the top 5, email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Doppelganger. Pakistani paranormal investigators Chand Ali, Asad Khan, and Sherry Khan from the YouTube channel Wokiata Official are investigating an abandoned building that locals claim is severely haunted by a sinister entity. This entity is said to take on the shape of whoever enters the building, essentially becoming their doppelganger. As the three friends approach the structure, they begin to hear disturbing sounds coming from inside. In fact, the odd sounds make them a bit scared to even get closer. However, investigator Chand Ali finally dares to take a peek inside the building, and he sees something that chills him to his core.
Allah Akbar. ओए इधर क्या हुआ क्या देख लिया
वो इधर लेफ्ट साइड से कोई चीज
क्या देखा है यार
वो इतने कोई चीज खड़ी काले जी
It's fake. How many times have we seen this exact thing?
A dark figure can be seen looking back at Chand as he takes a peek inside. He is absolutely shocked by what he has just witnessed and has to take a moment to catch his breath. Eventually, all three investigators, Chand Ali, Sherry Khan, and Asad Khan, decide to team up and all step back inside the building once again. What happens next makes their blood run cold.
यार ख्याल ना जाइए यार ख्याल ना
ख्याल रखिए। ओए ओ तिन्ने ओ तेरी ओ तीनों खड़े ओ देखा ओए ओए असल भाई आप हम तीनों उधर खड़े हैं ओए तेरी ओए 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 ओ देखा हाँ हाँ सेम यही अक्सर है।
They don't seem genuinely scared. You know what that is? That's these guys edited in to this video from footage that they took at the start or something.
ओए ओ यार कमरा
मरना यार चल जाओ मरना भाईजान अंदर चल जाइयो ये मरना तो चल जाइयो अंदर
This time the investigators don't just see a dark figure, but they see perfect copies of all three of them staring back. Now understandably the team is seriously freaked out. And who wouldn't be? So, what would you do if you came face to face with someone who looks exactly like you? Especially inside an allegedly haunted abandoned building. Let me know. You can watch this entire investigation with more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Wokiata Official. Dashing out of the woods. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Martin and his wife are out delivering food for DoorDash, driving through a wooded area near Chesapeake, Virginia. Suddenly, they spot something truly disturbing.
Here we go.
What was that?
I don't know.
I didn't see anything. What the?
Is it not a fucking...
I don't know what the it was. I'm getting out of here.
I thought it was a...
It's not a deer.
Me too. No, I thought it was like a reflection of...
It was not a reflection. There was no water to reflect off of. I don't know what the
But there are
it was.
signs to reflect off of.
It was not a deer?
No, it wasn't a deer. I know what a deer looks like. I don't know what the that was. I'm getting.
Did you see it?
Play it again.
A strange figure can be seen running out of the woods at a super fast speed, and then it disappears into the darkness on the other side of the road.
That looks like a deer.
Now, you certainly can't blame him, but Martin doesn't want any part of this. He jams his foot down on the gas and just gets
It's a
out
deer.
of there, while his girlfriend kind of giggles at him a little bit. But now
Well, yeah,
Martin
it's
got
just
the
a
best
deer.
view of this figure, and he says that something on two legs just jumped from the trees and ran right across the road. Martin says that whatever it was looked humanoid, but he has no clue what it could have been.
I'd be
So
laughing
what
too.
do you think Martin and his wife captured on their dash cam? Let me know down in the comments. Humming from the halls. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Max Cortez from Austin, Texas works at Gables
Maybe
Republic
he was
Square
high or
residential
something.
complex as a concierge. The original construction was built in 1904 as a warehouse, before later being redeveloped into modern luxury apartments. The rest of the history of the building is pretty much unknown. But late one night, worker Max experiences something so terrifying that he actually calls the building security team to come check it out.
Hello? 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 Oh, bro.
Cleaner.
Hello? 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 Jesus Christ.
Now, what makes this event even creepier is that this unexplained humming
So at first I believed him, but if you noticed in the audio, the voice went, huh, 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 That's too obvious that it's someone just faking. I think he's getting pranked on.
And it sounds like either a woman or a child, only seems to get louder, as if something is coming closer and closer to Max.
Hello? Hello?
Sounds like somebody has the sound system on. You know when you do announcements to your staff and then the speakers like in high school? It
As
sounds
Max
like
turns
that.
a corner, it seems like whoever or whatever is humming is suddenly right in his face. Max said that he had security come back again to check it out, but they didn't find anyone, and the building security cameras caught nothing out of the ordinary. So did Max experience a freak paranormal event while working the late shift? Let me know. Visitors. Now this next freaky video has been circulating the internet, but no one really seems to know the source. Some skeptical viewers even claim to have seen the video before, but if they did, it seems like no one can provide a link to prove it. So the only story that goes with this video is that it was allegedly recorded by a CCTV camera, and what happens next is unnerving.
Ooh, I love alien stuff. Lightning bolt?
A series of strange lights move forward in the night sky before a loud flash of light seems to hit the ground like a lightning bolt. Power to the buildings and streetlights nearby seems to be temporarily disrupted. Now, since there's no source, of course the internet is conflicted. Some believe that the CCTV camera was simply recording in the right place at the right time and captured aliens. And others just believe special effects. So aliens or effects are whatever. I leave that up to you.
Honestly,
a series of
this is the most believable thing I've seen all night. What the hell is that? How could somebody edit that special effect? It seemed very real, especially the audio sounded like a very real lightning strike.
Strange lights move forward in the night sky before a loud flash of light seems to hit the ground like a lightning bolt. Power to the buildings and streetlights nearby seems to be temporarily disrupted.
Could that be a you know how they use those like bomb things? The electric bombs that screw up your electrics for a bit that the government has? Or I wonder if under a plane at night. Okay, so under a plane it looks kind of like this at night. That's a small plane though, is it? Okay, and it would have colored things on the side, so it's not a plane. What if I just Google it? Lightning UFO video. What is this?
This is a great wild video of either lightning striking a UFO or extremely rare wild ball lightning. Either.
That's a ball of lightning.
You know, for centuries, people have reported seeing mysterious electricity hovering in the air.
Yeah, we've seen this before, the balls of light. That's been...
Let's rewind that back. What is that bright blue sphere? And how can it travel across the railroad tracks, throwing off sparks as it moves? The internet's reaction blew Andre's mind.
And it was really kind of universal.
He concludes that the bell hard to rule out.
It is a very
Ruth's video is
Okay, well anyways, I can't find it, but whatever. That's very interesting to me.
Now, since there's no source, of course the internet is conflicted. Some believe that the CCTV camera was simply recording in the right place at the right time and
what it could
captured
be.
Aliens.
I like to
And
see a
others
pilot
just believe special
say
effects.
what
So
they think it
aliens
would
or
be.
effects are whatever.
And a
I leave
special
that up
effects
to you
specialist.
to decide. My Haunted Hotel.
I like to see their opinion on the
Harry,
video.
Brett, and Danny from the YouTube channel My Haunted Hotel have installed 16 live cameras in multiple rooms of what is said to be, quote, the UK's most haunted hotel.
These are the guys
It's
that
the
we don't
old
like.
King's Head Inn in Chester, England. The inn was built way back in 1622, and it's said to be haunted by at least 13 ghostly entities.
I mean,
Visitors seeking a supernatural encounter travel from all over the country
Nothing
to
against
spend
these
the
guys
night in the
personally,
hotel
just-
in hopes of having a spooky experience of their own. Harry, Brett, and Danny are there
It's
to
super
monitor and
fake.
support their guests in case anything happens. And all the while, the live cameras record everything. So if you're familiar with my channel, you already know that we featured the King's Head Inn before. And
Yeah.
these cameras have indeed recorded multiple terrifying paranormal moments.
Oh, it's the generator.
Whoa, what was that though?
So fake.
Now, since the last time that we featured them, the My Haunted Hotel team has come into possession of an allegedly haunted doll called Grace. They keep the creepy cursed doll locked inside a glass box in room 8 of the hotel, where a camera records the doll 24/7. One afternoon at 3:46 p.m., something happens that absolutely shocks the three friends. No one is in the room when the doll appears to eerily just move on its own. But that's not all that they've captured since we last featured My Haunted Hotel. Another night, and Harry, Brett, and Danny gather around a table in a section of the hotel that was once a brothel, with some of their guests. As they conduct a spirit box session, hotel guest Gemma decides to ask a few questions of one of the spirits that is believed to haunt the inn. The spirit is known as Charles, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Charles, if you're here with us, can you come and say hello? Did anything on the table just move?
Yeah, the whole table just moved
Yeah,
a bit
I
then,
felt
right?
that.
I don't know. No one else feeling it?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
Just a second, Bronson's. What are you doing? Are you good? You alright? You okay? You just licking yourself or what? You just wake up? Okay. Okay, he's laying down now. I was just making sure he was okay. And make sure he didn't need to go to the bathroom or anything. Well, that's a lot scary.
Thank you.
That's an honest reaction.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
What has just happened?
That's just thrown itself over, but in a way we can't work out. It's literally just gone.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
Cut to
scream.
another night. And just for reference, the My Haunted Hotel team makes sure that the cameras are recording.
What the is this?
Dad?
So, what could have made that fall? Anybody moving the table?
Right?
That?
No one else feeling it?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
What the is this?
Thank you.
So if we look around, does it look like somebody's moving the table or the table's being moved? Sorry for that guy scream. I can't really...
Just move.
Yeah, the whole table just moved
Yeah.
a bit.
I
then,
put
right?
it down.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Charles, are you moving the table? Can you do it again?
Okay, so it got pulled, you can tell. Can you see it? I saw it right away.
Right? No one else feeling it?
I saw it right away. Look at that. Okay, watch.
Yeah.
Watch it get pulled. The bottom of it gets pulled out.
Moving the table.
Watch.
Can you do it again?
Bottom gets pulled. Bottom of the detector. Yep, you see that? It got pulled, and that's why it beeped. And that's why it beeped, because it hit the ground. Well, that's debunked. Easy.
Thank you.
My Haunted Hotel team makes sure that the cameras are recording 24/7, just in case something happens when no one is around. So late one night in Hotel Room 6, it captures something that they can't explain.
Yeah. So basically just...
An eerie white figure can be seen flying.
So they took a curtain from a bed sheet or something like that, and they strung it down from the top floor window, and they just made it move in front of the window. And I mean, it's so obvious, these guys.
Past the window. Now it should be noted that this window is 3 stories up, with nothing and no way to reach the window from the outside.
Except that
Harry, Brett, and
ledge
Danny have
and
no
the
explanation for the creepy capture.
Let me go back.
It's the window from the outside.
Except this big freaking ledge, and you can go on the roof if you really want views and people to come at your hotel for money. Or you could be in this window on the right side and have a long fishing rod. And you like pull the fishing rod string for the thing to go in front of that. There's so many options. Like, you know, this one for me is just too obvious.
Outside. Harry, Brett, and Danny have no explanation for the creepy capture. They don't know who or what this could be, and believe they might have captured proof of the paranormal. You can watch all of these spooky moments and many more over on the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Sundown. Connor from the YouTube channel Exploring Undercover reached out to me about a recent camping trip he took with his friend David. The guys are in the middle of nowhere in Scotland, surrounded by very old abandoned stone cottages. The two friends record their trip as they start to set up camp for the night. After a bit of fishing and as the sun is about to set, Connor and David are lighting a campfire when they capture something absolutely chilling.
I'm surprised they're not staying in the cottage with the tent for the wind.
If we got fire.
Oh, I miss the ocean so much.
We just need some fire starters.
What are you guys doing? No. That's someone screaming, what are you guys doing? That looks like a guy and his dog.
An unexplained voice can be heard saying, "Oh my God." But even more disturbing, two white figures can be seen walking inside one of the abandoned cottages on the hill behind them. One figure looks to be around the height of an average adult, but the second little white figure trailing behind is about the size of a small child. Now, neither Connor or David heard or saw any of this at the time. And again, let me remind you, these stone cottages are completely abandoned. So what do you...
That's really cool, actually. Maybe somebody... It's weird that they wouldn't have heard somebody walk behind them over there. But it's very, very windy over there, especially by the water. And so maybe they didn't hear somebody walking and checking out that area. Like, I don't know. I don't know these people. It seems very legit. Nothing seems edited or anything, but I don't think it's paranormal. But I'm not an expert. How would I know if it, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it is.
You think these creepy white figures could be? Let me know. You can watch this entire video and even more clips of the spooky abandoned cottages over on the YouTube channel, Exploring Undercover. First time, last time. In this next mysterious video, a pair of very inexperienced ghost hunters decide to record their very first ghost hunt. They check out an allegedly haunted house near their home in Germany. So the guys are very nervous to enter the dark, creepy building at night. And it turns out that they have very good reason to be scared.
I'll never forget the time that we were recording an old place. We actually caught something, but the footage disappeared. I'll never forget that.
Soweit.
Come on, be something good. Come on, be spooky. Please.
The explorers are shocked as a pile of stacked crates seem to be knocked over by an invisible force. As they run in fear, an eerie childlike voice can be heard right behind them. The two newbie ghost hunters take a moment to calm down before heading back inside to try to find a rational explanation for what they just witnessed.
Oh, good for them, yeah, to do
It did
that.
not go well.
They need better cameras. I know cameras are expensive though.
Komm, wir wissen uns mal, ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Scheiße, wollte ausgehen. Waren wir da schon? Da waren wir noch nicht hier.
Shaking.
A door slams shut and the two nervous friends once again just make a run for it. But they do manage to calm down and stop to take just one more look. And that's when they see something absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying. Yes, we got one for you!
Lebt hier jemand oder was gut?
Oh, what?
Scheiße.
The
I
two
got
young ghost
goosebumps,
hunters
but I don't
spot
know
the
why.
creepy figure of a little girl seemingly watching them from the darkness. And with that, they've had about enough. They run out of the house, and I assume they just go screaming home.
Ooh.
Now, I guess it goes without saying that these two friends had a very short-lived ghost hunting career. This video is over 13 years old, and it was posted to YouTube anonymously. So is it real, or just an elaborate hoax?
That is some spooky shit, but it's scary when I feel like I turn like into Negan for a second. That is some spooky ass shit. But I think it's just a picture. I think they just got spooked by a picture.
You decide.
Are the eyes blinking? Frig off. Are the eyes blinking?
Years old, and it was posted to YouTube anonymously. So is it real, or just
No, it's not a blink. It's just a camera movement.
hoax? You decide.
Is that a blink? No, I don't think so.
Thanks for watching, and please hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you.
Whoa. That was a good one, but I'm pretty sure it was just a picture. That's too bad. Okay, let's look at the comments. The creepiest part for me was the doppelganger. Meh. One of the reasons why I like Nuke. Doppelganger is scary. Wow, really? Honestly, Max has to be my favorite one this episode. He heard the humming get louder and said, "Nope, I'm out." Yeah, that was good. Having a bad day so far, but when I go to 1420 and the Era Aliens part, genuinely laughed for 20 seconds.
And others just believe.
Yeah. Love the way he doesn't tell his audience what he thinks and might be, but let us decide for ourselves. Yeah, that's what makes his content good, so we can look at it and discuss it. Fresh and not covered by others. 2 stories, one is genuinely scary. Okay, here we go. Me and a couple of friends were driving around a wooded area. The driver was going door because the roads were winding. Okay. We stop at a bridge to talk about our plans. When we get this eerie feeling, one of us look over and begins freaking out. The driver looks over and begins speeding away. They couldn't really describe what they saw, but the fear in their eye was very apparent. Sorry, I'm a little stuffed up. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Me and my girlfriend were delivering food for DoorDash and get a sizable McDonald's order for a house located in a very sketchy part of town. We got to our destination at about 11:40, and then the order says to hand it to the customer. I knock on the door and the screen door several times with no answer, so I decide to use the leave at door option. I had about 5 minutes before I could actually take the picture and leave. All the while, my girlfriend is ready to leave and is urging me to just get in and go. It was a very long 5 minutes as the neighborhood was spacious, dark, and quiet as sin. No cars driving, more than a few empty driveways. I noticed a small group of people walking in the woods area behind the houses and told my girlfriend to kill the lights. The 5 minutes finally ends and I take a picture and we leave as quickly as we can. That following day, I saw a news report. saying that a couple was found robbed and stabbed to death under a mile away from where we were standing. The time of death was estimated around 11:30. The eerie quiet, the group of people in an otherwise empty neighborhood, the house... The house I went to was even scary as all the lights were off and the porch area and carport were a complete mess. Needless to say, I avoided that part of town religiously after. Yeah, delivery people it's very dangerous. You never know what's gonna happen, right? So that I totally believe. That's kind of messed up. At least they're okay though. That sucks about that couple though. What would some people do for money, right? People do anything for money, especially now like, not to get dark, but times are getting desperate and people are like broke. You can't even afford to buy groceries in Canada. You can't even afford to live. You gotta either choose to buy groceries this month or pay your heating bill. So just saying. Anyways, that got me on a rant. But why am I all stuffed up all of a sudden? Jesus. Anyways, at least my light didn't turn off this time. And I hope you enjoyed the video with me. Wait, did we watch all of it? Oh yeah, because we clicked back. I was like, what the frick? I hope you enjoyed the video with me. I will see you tomorrow for more ghost videos since it's almost Halloween. Stay safe. Make sure your doors are locked. Don't forget to put that thing away that you were supposed to put away. I don't know. Don't eat too many of those chips, and I'll see you next time. Sweet nightmares.